Hello and good day everyone, and very welcome to the this exciting video. The today's video is all about AI's Summit India and the themes and takeaways. Okay, so now today I'm just delighted to share the key insights from the India AI Impact Summit 2026 so far. It has already been there, starting in February 26th to the 20th of 26th. Okay, so it is still continuing. Okay, marks the first major global AI summit hosted in the global south in India, and that was being held at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi from February 16th to 20th, 2026. And the good news is that it will be attended by the at least 15 to 20 heads of the government from across the geography, where might be more than 50 ministers might be attending this one, including India and all. And the most prominent thing is that global CEOs, companies like from Google, OpenAI, Anthropic, Microsoft, and many more will be attending this one. So far I've gone through all these on these news live and from the different sources, where pmmodi is inaugurating this session. व्हाट वाज द कोर पिलर क्या थे इसके? ये हम लोगों के लिए बड़ी गर्व की बात है कि हम एआई समिट को इंडिया में होस्ट कर रहे हैं, और ये भारत मंडपम के अंदर न्यू दिल्ली में हो रहा है। इसके कोर प्रिंसिपल क्या था? व्हाट आर द कोर फिलोसफिकल ideas, what has been thematically has been processed forward. The first thing, people, planet, and progress. So we should ensure that AI remains human centric. Planet, developing a sustainable, energy efficient AI infrastructure. Third is progress, sharing the economic benefits for AI for everyone across the nation. So this reflects India's vision of AI for all, which Prime Minister Modi emphasized while inaugurating the summit. You go and see it. Okay, now this is good. So three core principles: people, planet, and progress, guys. Okay. Now the second was, what is the second theme? The seven chakras, the thematic pillars of global AI cooperations. Okay. So the summits work stream are structured around seven chakras representing actionable areas for the global strategy. The first strategy what was being led is human capital, massive upskill. We need to upskill our workforce to transition for the AI age. Okay. Second thing, inclusion and social empowerment, that should be there. Safe and trusted AI. It should be safe for everyone, and it should be in a trusted form. Like we should not be using too much of deep fakes, misinformation while using the AI. And at the same time, security is most prominent topic and concern for us. It should be resilient and innovative and efficient. That is the fourth point. Fifth point is that in the chakra is the science and research. That means we should be capable enough and focused how we can use this fifth industrial revolution called AI into the science and research. Sixth one, the democratizing AI resources, like how we can empower our this AI resources, like in the compute data sets, foundation models, right? हम अपनी AI को कैसे बनाएंगे, कंप्यूट को कैसे एडवांस करेंगे, अपने ओन डेटा सेट कैसे बनाएंगे. This is one. The seventh talk about is that pillar is AI for economic development and social good. That means AI at the same time, while we are using for technological advancement in the different sector, like in a medical, in robotics, in the quantum, and so on and so forth. Okay, it should also be empowering your economy as a nation. Okay, and it should have a very good impact on the social goods as well. So this is India's attempt to blend ancient philosophical framework, that is called uh, chakras, into the cutting edge technology, that is called AI. Okay, now the third ambition is very becoming a global AI architect. So we as a country so far has been deployed 38, almost 40,000 GPUs. Okay, and 20,000 more are coming. That means we are empowering our uh, grid, our grid, that so can we, where AI can be rapidly evolved. So far in India, as Indian centric, we have been more than 12 indigenous foundational AI models which has been created absolutely in India, and those are still under development also. Okay, 30 plus nation. इंडिया स्पेसिफिक ये एप्लीकेशन आर अप्रूव्ड 30 सबसे ज़्यादा एप्लीकेशन 12 इंडिजीनियस मॉडल्स जो इंडिया के लिए काम करेंगे 2000 अंडर रैपिड डेवलपमेंट। ओके, दूसरा हमने लॉन्च किया है लॉन्च ऑफ एआई का यूपीआई, यूपीआई का यूपीआई ये भी बोला है। चौथा क्या था, चौथा पॉइंट था कि रियल वर्ल्ड इम्पैक्ट एआई अक्रॉस सेक्टर्स। ओके, कहाँ कहाँ इसका इम्पैक्ट होना चाहिए। द पॉइंट इज दैट आई मीन वी शुड बी यूजिंग दिस AI for the good deeds like for healthcare, agriculture, disaster management, public services, and many more things, right? Even though the second point is that even though we can also be in real time an execution we can do via the AI is in robotics and in humanoids and an autonomous system that also been I think exhibited by the Qualcomm and IIT Bombay and startup like Servam AI were demonstrated. Okay, now this is very nice I think, and critical use cases like AI की safety, cyber security, child safety सब होना चाहिए. I mean, as AI been improving so fast, there has also been hallucination, deep fakes, and many more things which has been impact as our young breeds, young kids. So that we need to protect it. And child safety also should be there. International participation in diplomacy, right? So if you see, I mean, if you guys see that in this AI series and the AI forum what India has been hosting, leaders from the France like Macron, Brazil, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Spain, Switzerland, and many more than 40-45 countries are joining India's this summit and for a shared global roadmap. Okay, so and यहाँ तक ही नहीं है, this has not been this one. Okay, so the presence of the CEO like Hamilton, Sundar Pichai, Demis Hassabis, Cristiano Eman, and many more okay, from other companies like IBM and maybe Indian company like SCL, Airtel. I see many more. Okay, if you see on the pictures, right? Very nice one. So those all are attending this. This is very big summit. Okay, why this summit matters? ये summit matter क्यों करती है हम लोगों के लिए, इंडिया के लिए, as a country? India transitioning from being a consumer to AI, consumer of AI to a global architect. Okay, we have to position ourselves as a producer, not only being a consumer. Otherwise so far we have been consumer of all these services from the western countries. Okay, so the world is now looking at India to bridge between innovation and equity. That means at the same time we are having the fair share equity, but we should be innovating more in this space, just not being a consumers. Okay, and so far if I had to be honest, okay, we are just been consumers. So we need more minds, more focused to produce our own products as a country. At least we can fulfill our needs, right? So यहाँ पे आप देखोगे, आप लोग देखेंगे तो जैसे स्टार्टअप आए हैं सर्वन एआई, उन्होंने क्या क्या रिवील्ड इन सोवरेन इंडियन एलएलएम मॉडल्स फॉर द लोकल लैंग्वेजेस. भारत जेन करके कंपनी है, ओके, दैट प्रोडक्ट which has been co-developed within the IIT Bombay. Okay, so they also been, if you see, they also been presented India focused foundational models using indigenous data sets. उन्होंने सो जो IIT बॉम्बे के साथ एक कोलेब्रेशन चल रहा है भारत जिन करके, उन लोगों ने अपने जो लोकल डेटा सेट्स हैं, अपने इंडिजीनियस डेटा सेट इंडियंस हैं, उनके ऊपर अपने मॉडल को ट्रेन करना, AI ऑटोमेशन को ट्रेन करना शुरू कर दिया. दिस इज अ बिग न्यूज़. आई थिंक वी आर गोइंग समवेयर. एक दूसरा स्टार्टअप है बोलेना AI करके, दैट मीन्स दिस इज ऑल्सो बीन वेरी प्रोमिनेंट एंड बीन वेरी फोकस्ड इन दिस summit was a voice AI startup that gained very much attention despite both access challenges on the day one. सो उन्होंने क्या कि ये वॉइस एआई का एक स्टार्टअप है, इन लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. इस दूसरा है सिमिलर रोबोटिक्स ना, सो दे हैव शोकेस्ड इन Sayo robot known as a baby like intuitiveness that robot would have. So we are doing very good job in this, guys. So there is multiple AIs. I mean, as you see on the pictures, we have been very robust ecosystem. And यहाँ पे देखेंगे आप मोदी जी बहुत सारे Mr. Modi is looking after too many startup products, talking them. If you see STL Tech, NIC, many more are there, right? Some of the healthcare sectors, they have been prominent uh, in this field. So in at last the conclusion is that India AI Impact Summit 2026 was not just an event, it is a declaration that the future of AI will be inclusive, responsible, and globally collaborative. It showcased India's leadership and its commitment to ensure AI become a force for the people, planet, and share progress. So, guys, I mean, while everyone focusing toward this AI, and this is the fifth largest industrial revolution has been declared from many of the big shots. Okay, so हमको पीछे नहीं रहना. We should not be behind in this theme of thematic pillar of you know tech with the AI. And I urge you all of you guys, please buckle up and pull your socks and be ready. स्टार्ट करना शुरू करें. न्यू जनरेशन से मेरी अपील है. आई एम जस्ट letting you know that this is the golden time and golden era. This is the fifth industrial revolution gone on with an AI, with the technology, and nobody knows in the coming 10 years where it will be leading the human lives. This is absolutely gonna massive, guys. So please be focused. We need to include in our syllabus, and government is thinking highly on this part. Okay, so everybody has been AI skilled. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Be focused. This news was just brought up in front of you guys, that I mean, it has not been a theme what we are talking about in the several videos, but this is the very global impact of the AI, which has been so far called by the different peoples in the big techs, that is the fifth industrial revolution with the AI. So be ready, pull your socks, and don't forget to subscribe and like this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Be ready with the next video. Till then, bye. Take care.